Is there going to be any more shocking revelations here? Anyone? Is there? Hey there, people of the internet, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, ya boy, D-Rex, and today we are continuing, as always, with our Let's Play series of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And with that being said, we had a big revelation happen in the last video, which is crazy because in the video prior to that, we got a flashback slash memory of Eunie being killed by Mobius, by one of the councils, or whatever you want to call it. And then it turns out that there are Noah, Lanz, and Eunie's friend Joran, right? I think that's how you pronounce the name, Joran. Joran. Yeah, no, it is Joran, isn't it? Anyway, despite my horrible memory when it comes to names or how to pronounce said names, but yeah, their old friend was resurrected, brought back from the dead, and he's mad with power. Now the question is that because Mobius, the councils, or whatever, Mobius, no, that's the name of the organization. The individuals are the councils, I think. Well, either way. He was brought back to life, and yeah, like I said, power crazy and demented, like turning people into basically toy soldiers, making them fall apart into basically mud when they're done being used or whatever. And it's interesting. It's like, so now, was he changed because of the councils, or was it like he said that he got this taste of power? It's like, oh no, this is who I really am. I love this. You know, he got power hungry. He's like, I'm not that weakling anymore. And you guys, oh, thank you so much for letting me die. Because now I'm this. And it's like, and then especially he attacked Lanz. It's like, Lanz, it's all thanks to you. Because if, you know, you didn't get trapped underneath that rubble, and I might still be alive. And it's like, oh, dude, that is a knife right into the heart. And yeah, I've said it before, but Xenoblade 3 here, it's probably it is the darkest installment in this trilogy. Good night. But anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right in. Alrighty, team, here we are. So let's see. Head to Colony Lambda. Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, we fought this. Alrighty, slow down. Alright, team. Here we are. We are back, and I have noticed I need to get some new controllers because half of my left-hand side joysticks are loose, and they like to spin around like that after a certain point in time. Or maybe I just gotta be nicer to them. Either way, we're good. Yeah, see, there you go. There, see, it's pulling to the left with the left joystick. But anyway, yeah, we are now trying to get to the colony, which is right there, not that far.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Yes, yes, it is. But so now, yeah, we got an Agnes colony on our side now. So, getting the word out. So let's see what's gonna happen here. How's everyone gonna? I guess no one's gonna react. Everybody flat on the ground. Yo, I thought did we just get done with Halloween? I mean, this creepiness and everything shouldn't be here. Ugh. At least they're breathing. Oh. Okay, they're breathing. Okay, they're not dead. Well, no, they're dead. Anyway. At least they're breathing. Friends all okay? Looks like they're just passed out. Even so, there's cause for concern. But this is still creepy. Tyon. Huh? We need to find the real commander, right? We'll keep an eye on this place. You go and make sure Commander Isurd is safe. Wait, but... No, sorry, you're right. I'll go now. Be back soon. Oh, those are mud clones. That's what they were. Also, we're just playing as Tyon then. Okay. Oh. Well, let's... Stop. Joran. It's okay, Lanz. It's okay. We'll get the answers that you seek. Tyon, let Senna and I take care of this, okay? Very well, I'll continue the search for the commander. Where is the commander's office? Is it all the way at the back? Okay, so the things we fought, they were mud clones. Programmed in certain... Okay. Alright, I thought Joran, he, twisted their biology or whatever, but I guess not. We'll handle things here. Tyon, you take care of the commander. Roger. They're all just unconscious, not dead. I see. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry. Well, I just want to take a quick look-see around here. Oh wow, that is a crystal clear lake or pool of water. How come can real ponds or lakes now look like this, so crystal clear? I'm a little jealous. Oh, the thing with the these games do is the music. The music in this franchise is phenomenal. Gosh dang it, joystick! And all my other joysticks are charging, so I can't replace it. Oh, there's... Okay, no, we'll get the treasure...
Where's Commander Isurd?
I don't know, Tanya, that's what we're looking for. Oh, this is going to be a pain if my joysticks are going to keep pulling to the left all the time. Tyon, please to inform Manana of important fact. Person cannot eat soup when state of consciousness is absent. Well, you can feed them, you just kind of have to shove it down their throat. So many faller downers. Might I not make them wake up with supply of healthy soup? Well, if your cooking can wake them up, cool. Clear water shelf. Oh yeah, this is creepy. Commander Isurd. It's good to see you. Okay. Waking up now.
Tyon? So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that Consul silhouette. Did I say anything to you? I didn't say something hurtful, did I?
Not at all. You were your usual self, Commander. Our pride and joy. The same as always.
Sparing him the pain.
Tyon.
I see. I'm sorry.
Is that?
Nimue. She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes of us. Nimue, she wouldn't stop going on about you. So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Consider it's what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned. That if you let us, if we could gain victory through your kindness, she'd have loved to see it. Even if it's too much, it should be yours to carry. And if you keep it safe, someday, I'd like you to go visit her.
How can I visit?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane underpass, there's a place where sophronias bloom. Nimue always loved their flowers. And one of them was especially brilliant. I'd like you to bury it there.
A memento.
That'll show her, beyond all doubt, your victory through kindness.
Sorry, team. I had to take a moment and try to process some things. Because either I wasn't listening to what was going on, after the, during the battle with Joran when he was talking about the mud clones or whatever. But so, the minds of the individual were linked to the mud clones, and Joran just twisted, their personalities or whatever to be a perversion of who they truly were. At least that's what I'm getting. But what I did like was how Tyon is like, when the commander asked him if he did or he said anything, harmful, and Tyon's like, no, because that wasn't you. That wasn't you. That was this thing that was just using you to speak. And I have to confess, though, when Commander Isurd just came out, after he got a rundown of what was going on, he just started telling Tyon it's like he's not a coward, stuff like that. I don't know why, but it felt just like kind of out of nowhere. But then I'm like, wait a minute. He's known Tyon for, who knows how long. He knows that Tyon would still, everything that's happened, it probably brought up some old memories, some, pain. And so he was just trying to reassure him. It's like, hey, it's not your fault, and all that other stuff. And yeah, but anyway, how's Commander Isurd? It sounds like he's eager to jump back into work. I do wish he'd rest up first, but that's the kind of man he is. Good to hear he's feeling well, at least. The other soldiers are waking up too. Very interesting. Someone should bring them up to speed, but we're just outsiders after all. This is your manor, right? You should do the honors and fill everyone in. That is being taken care of. Commander Isurd is going to get the colony troops back in line shortly. Okay. So it sounds like it's fine for us to just walk around like normal then? On that note, there's something I'd like to check. Tyon, will you come along? Huh? Sure. Where are we going? out of Colony Lambda. Okay. Let's see, head outside. Well, before we head outside, let's go around and talk to some people.
Everyone, over here.
What? Oh, Noah, what are you doing?
If we pool our strength, we should be able to manage somehow.
We need to time this right.
I just like how we'll just run over here because there's treasure.
All right. It's like, what would it be doing here?
There we go. Oh, anyway, where was I? Ah, yes, we were going to talk to people. The Lambda Ferris was destroyed and we didn't even realize. What'll become of us all now?
We have some new names registered.
Things got a whole lot better since we rid ourselves of the flame clock and all the conflict that went with it. Yeah, I figured it'd be an improvement. I guess I can't really share it with everyone, but I'm actually happy with how things have turned out. I mean, I wasn't much of a fighter, truth be told. Well, at least we made someone stay happy. What are we going to do about the campaign against Colony 5 we were preparing? It's practically at the finish line, you know. We'll have to suspend it. You should understand how the massive changes in circumstances have affected priorities, you know? Yeah, it's like, worry about the fighting later, try to figure out what you're going to do first. Living in a time with no flame clock? Crazy, huh? I'll bet this puts a spanner in the works of quite a few plans. Sorry, I guess that's on us. No, don't apologize. You weren't wrong to do what you did. It wasn't a mistake. I'm just a little bit stumped about what I should do about it all.
We have some new names registered.
I'm probably gonna look like kind of like an idiot, but it seems like a lot of people in these alien colonies, they're like, "Oh no, hey, thanks, man. You know, you freed us, and
Gotta keep nice.
thumbs up." And then everyone over in the Kiev side of things, they're like, "Oh, look, it wasn't really worth it. Now we're gonna be labeled as traitors by the castle and this and that. How are we gonna survive?" And it's like, I guess this side of the fields are a little bit more shinier than, or
Something.
greener than the other side. But hey, kitty, you don't look like a kitty. You just look like a person. Right then, I better get round to inspecting the autolevs. If someone were to attack us in our current state, we'd be fighting in minutes.
We have some new names registered.
I still feel like my head's half in a dream. Tell me about it. Can't tell if it's because we all lost consciousness, or because this new reality is a whole lot to process at once. Maybe both. It really is a good thing that the colony made its base here. Oh yeah? Why'd you say that? Well, it's a great position for defense, for one. Close to the tunnels, too. An escape route. We can't use the Faranis, but I expect there are still plenty of things we'll be able to manage around here.
We have some new names registered.
I want to talk to Tulgrim here. Oh, Tulgrim. There we go. The commander was the one who pushed to get the auto levs deployed. They've been pivotal to our defense, but we don't have many left standing now. With things as they are, I don't think we've much chance of getting more from our usual supplier.
We have some new names.
Yeah, again, once you're free of the flame clock, you're pretty much cut from all resources. Colony Lambda still seems to be in a considerable flurry. True enough, but with Isurd as commander, we're not too worried. Lambda's a lot stronger now, thanks to the commander, and I'm sure it'll grow stronger still.
We have some new names registered.
Well, probably the attitude is because, the commander in charge, and it seems like, I got horrible names. Isurd. it helps to pay attention. But it seems like, yeah, he's got a grasp on things, so not everyone else
Hey, did
is.
you guys hear something?
Yes, you heard the sound of my voice, Eunie. That's what you heard. I want to see what these guys are talking about. Well, let's see. Where am I? So you finally come to. All I'll say is that there's a lot happening right now that you aren't even going to believe. Alright. No one to talk to up here. Well, let's run inside the command center. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, wait a minute. It says there is a thing. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is.
Might as well claim this.
Yes, we might as well. Alright. Oof.
All right. In fact, what would it be doing here?
I don't know. Probably left it there for storage. Actually, we're gonna cut across here quick because I thought I saw a tunnel
Finally, it let up.
over here. I suppose we don't need to fight against Colony 4 or 30 anymore. Even so, we still have Colony 5 and 11 in our vicinity. And then there is a castle. What will Commander Isurd do next? Isurd. That is... Oh. I guess there wasn't. I thought... Yeah, trick of the eye. I thought there was a tunnel over here, but I was wrong. So very wrong. Senna, what are you doing, girl? Get back with the group. Oh, there's more. Oh, inside the tent. Oh, there's the commander. I'm truly sorry getting you all caught up in this. Please, it's alright. And actually, it's kind of the other way around. We were the ones who kind of brought it to you. Sif. I must have lost consciousness somehow. How are you feeling now? Honestly, not so good. I remember the Consul turning up, but after that, nothing.
We have some new names registered.
I don't believe it. Both our Flameclock and our Furnace are ruins. I feel like I haven't woken up yet. It's hard to accept our world's been turned upside down like this. Commander Isurd leading us is in firm hands. Whoever stands against her.
What are you going to do outside?
Oh, you know, Noah said he was gonna do his thing, so...
Noah's gonna do his thing? Okay. Whatever his thing is. Alright, well here we go. What do you want to talk about, Noah? Oh.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for? Lanz got no tact. Do too. Is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
I don't know about
In a
that.
nutshell.
Oh, I see.
Atonement, huh?
I think Noah's a little too caring.
Hey,
That's
is
just
that
me.
okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kind of strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple,
Same
actually.
here, sister.
It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works. We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
That is a very good question. Where
You know
do
what,
we
mate?
go after we die?
That's kind of non-committal for you.
Disappointed.
Nah, not fussed.
I see where, you know, they're coming from, but again, like how Lanz put it, they were just empty husks. There was nothing there. But, you know, that's just me.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place.
Hold on a sec.
Set up.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we... It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Nope.
This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting. Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal? It was Joran. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So Joran turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
There shouldn't be any life in those bodies, but the motes still rose. So that means I knew it. The dead don't think anything. They don't speak. But survivors speak for them. To celebrate their life
and death. That's why I'm here.
Oh, the sender before Noah.
Lanz, we are still alive.
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
Piss off.
Noah bust your chops? Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Eunie, for spark's sake, read the room.
Oh, she can.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too.
Ah.
No one's asking you to forget. Noah's just saying, move on.
Ah, Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an overseer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
Lots of emotions. Uh-oh. Yeah, their flame clock's almost run out.
The Agnian commander bites the dust! I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go! And you mutters killed him!
Sea Guy, forgive me.
Ooh.
All dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? Sea Guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then. Ah.
Okay, I think Huh.
Nauseating. Might we infer from that? N?
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
Huh. I see why you would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings, their roots are the same. Tolerance of existence is at the heart of them all.
You want me to frolic with them?
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world. Everything buds from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof. You need not understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
Okay. One second. Okay, so yes, it's already been established that the consoles, Morbius, or whatever, they think this is a game. But so it seems like though the flame clocks, while not only it lets the colonists, well, the colonists don't actually really need the flame clock. It's the consoles who need the flame clock, because it looks like whatever the ether or whatever those red particles are that get fed into the flame clock somehow get transported into a cup where whoever was was the winning side, they drink from that. So I'm guessing that gives them power or life or whatever. And then of course Mr. Purple striped face guy and the other guy, they're talking whatever. I'm still confused on who those guys are.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
We all have secrets, deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger, until one day.
Words of wisdom. And another battle. Oh, that's a... thing's big. A flame blade? Oh, this guy. Ethel's rival. Well, don't just stand there.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smouldering Cameron is valor. It's stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir.
If it seems like it's too easy, then it's never that easy.
Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp.
Yep. It's never that easy there, bud. Just luring you in. And now it's in battle mode.
Huh? What the? What's that for honest?
And just like that, the tide's gonna turn.
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
And I bet the council's just gonna dip. Just like, oh, see ya.
He let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone, pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before.
Yep. I was like, oh, see ya. Okay. Yeah, a lot of cutscenes.
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Well, well. Smoldering Kamaravi. Your name is no mere affectation.
A consul? No. You're...
You're what? I was gonna have some witty comeback, but I lost the thought. Okay, obviously this is leading up to something. Especially with those two. Those two, I'm guessing, are the Fire Commander and Mr. Mysterious not Consul, apparently. Again, more questions. Ready to go? Yes, we are. Okay, let's go. How we go on from here? I got completely turned around in all those sparking tunnels, and then the joyride down those rapids. I've got to say, I have absolutely no sparking clue where we are. You don't need to worry on that account. Well, they're like, well, fortunately, there's someone here who does. Commander Isurd provided us, okay, not him, but, you know, provided us with the necessary topographical data. Oh, nice! Legend! All the water that runs from the Urayan mountains makes for difficult terrain. Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better if I just tell you where to go. Yes! Just like, this is point A, this is point B. That's where we need to go. Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way. Totes! We have every faith in you, Tyon. This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first. Should we aim to get above Colony Lambda? Basically, yes. To get to the middle levels, we'll need to head up and around. Got it. Departure time! Did you get to say everything you wanted to say? Did you get to say everything you wanted to say to Commander Isurd in the end? More or less. Well, okay, that's good. You're like, okay. Let's go.
Good place to take a breather.
Come in, shelter. Well, we're gonna run. Oh, yep. Oh yeah, I saw Joran going into the tunnels earlier. The tunnels? What's he gone to wander in there for? I suppose he might have some business out on the other end of them. Missing Offseer. Alright, well, as always, we are gonna now just try to help get this colony back on its feet in some capacity. Make sure, see if we can find all the any quests. Are both of our Arseers away at the same time? Looks like it. Just where could they have gone? Oh, okay, so we got an Offseer problem. Oh, it's so inconvenient not having a proper canteen. Just how stuffing long are we going to have to go without one? The canteen. So we got kitchen problems too. Alright. Senna. It's odd. You know what's odd? The flame clog isn't here anymore, but I still have my mark. There's a lot of us in our 10th term now, Commander Isurd included. There isn't a lot of time left to consider what has to be done. Inedible marks. Yeah, that's still a problem. We're still connected to those darn marks. Well, let's talk to some of the residents, see what's going on here. We'll need an auto-lev if we're going to put this plan into effect. I need to talk to the commander about this, and quickly.
We have some new names registered.
Alright, so we got some type of plans going on. Hey, Rosh. Say, what kind of person would you say Isurd is? You want to know about the commander, do you? The commander's one of the most exceptional healers in Ignis. His attacks are nothing to be sniped at either. When his team need no more attention, he'll switch to offense and pull everyone out of the dire straits with his talent art. It's not often we get to fight by his side, given his role as a leader. But when he does step in, it's a real sight to behold.
We have some new names registered.
Alright, so it's heal first, then attack. Yeah, that's a good strategy for a healer. Like, okay, hold on, let's get some equipment here. What do you have? What do you got for us? Let's see, increase critical rate by 10. Boost damage dealt when attacks dazed enemies by 50. Boost amount of HP healed from using art. Yes, we'll take that. Reduce aggro generated from auto attacks by 40. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll just take one of everything. Thank you for your purchase. Coming again. The squad in charge of logistics seems to be working really hard. They'll sort who will work hard if they get a tasty meal in their bellies. Okay, there's gotta be some more of those. Yep, there it is. That's what I wanted. Has a search party been sent out to look for Shijima, whatever you want to pronounce it. Well, I can say my squad hasn't heard anything about it, that's for sure. Missing Offseer.
That should be enough data.
Alright, well, I think we got it all. Oh, wait a minute, there's a question mark. What's with the question mark? Isurd! Hero quest, right?
What's wrong, Commander?
Oh, it's you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember?
Yeah, we were the ones who did the damage.
As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines?
Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
Uh-oh.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Commander, please let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure. But your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Isurd has temporarily joined the party. Woohoo! Unwavering resolve. Hero quest.
Let's hurry into the tunnels.
Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me look at something here. That's what I want. Oh. So what is he? What is his class? Oh, so yeah, he's a healer. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Quest log. That's what I wanted. Duh. Level 27. Oh, pff. Yeah, we got this. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do this hero quest. So let's go ahead and get on to it. So there was a tunnel that collapsed, huh? Oh wait, it's way out there. We're going to do a quick camp. We're going to interact.
I'll draw up the rota for guard duty.
Discuss. This one isn't a quest, it's just we get XP from listening.
We talk this through.
It looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, we're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. It's true. A mark once made cannot be erased. And once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone after all. It's not all doom and gloom though, yeah? Being free from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. It feels less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly. And ultimately, everyone has to choose their actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gotta die sometime. At least this way we get to live the good life first. The good life? What do you understand by that? Would it be what do you mean by that? I think that's the wording that should be there. Huh? Well, I mean like eating good grub and stuff, yeah? I don't know what I expected asking you. Lanz. Oi! You got a problem? The good life. The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. Lanz. Just so simple-minded, yet... I can't. He's a man after my own heart. Eating good grub, that's where it's all at. That's the good life.
This might get complicated.
So, Lambda's Offseer Shijima has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnes Offseers often work in pairs, right? Yes. I think most Ignean colonies make use of similar arrangements. And yeah, I see some husks in the background. Are both of them missing then? All we've heard is that the one named Shijima has headed into the tunnels. Well, we gotta go that way anyway, right? By now, he might have come out of that at the Raybell Tableland in the Ferranis region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. We should look for him. Then we best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be. Okay. Well, we should be able to get that one done, hopefully, while we do the hero quest. I hear Colony Lambda is having a difficult time now that they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear up the place. Senna, what did you do? What did you exactly do, huh? Did you pull a Morag and Bridget and try to kill the thing that you're trying to cook? But if there's anything we can do, we could cook something up for them. That's only going to help them in the short term. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. That's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lanz. Oh, well then. I'll just cobble one together, shall I? We couldn't do the labors ourselves, but Lambda's a big colony. It can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yeah, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. I'm sorry when Lanz was like, "Oh, I'll just cobble it together." I could hear the sarcasm. Like, oh yeah, well, let me just go ahead and do that.
Let's be off.
All right, but first things first is we need to go ahead and find that tunnel. Oh, it's that way. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump over here quick to take care of these husks first. Oh, it's like those
fallen soldiers. It would only be right to give them the proper repose.
I'd better send them off.
Alright, you guys, go ahead, do your thing. Sorry, just going back to remember what Noah was thinking regarding the little things of light when they float in the air. It's like they weren't actual, living things. They were just, shells for the conscious mind, and yet they're sending them off as if they were alive. So what does that mean? Well, hopefully we'll get answers soon enough. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. There's another question mark over here. Oh. Still more troops that we are not strong enough to fight. But we're strong enough to fight these guys.
You look great.
Need to go up.
Think we can get back to the Urian tunnels from here?
We should be able to, but since we're going to the Great Cot Falls, we won't need to at this time.
The tunnels are up ahead.
Yes, they are. Alright, what's going on down under?
The tunnel walls should have been stabilized. What happened?
Hey, look over there.
Bunch of monsters, right?
It's collapsed.
Ah! We got monsters!
They must have been living in a place with elevated ether concentration, then found their way in here.
We better get there quick.
But there's no direct path there. We'll have to go around.
What is with that pose? I'm not making. I'm trying not to make fun of it, but it's like this Who does this? I mean, it must be his quirk.
You've got Levises, don't you?
We all got quirks.
Wanted to make short work of these things. But we need permission from each squad's leader to activate a Levnis.
Oh, come the snuff on. This is an emergency.
You stay here on standby. There might be another clap, so we'll go on alone.
But Commander!
Execute a partial evacuation once the tunnel mouth is secured. Coordinate with the medic corps and treat any wounded. Now, these are special orders for which I take full accountability. Inform the other troops.
Yes, sir.
Now, all of you.
We'll be fine, Commander. You can count on us.
Yeah, because we're the A-team.
Understood. I'm sorry for dragging you into this.
Nah, we drove ourselves into this. Ooh, jeez, Commander. Wait for the rest of us.
We'll need to find a way up.
Yes. Yes, we do. That's why we have this handy-dandy red line here to show us the way. Interact. What are we doing here?
No problem.
You're telling me that these guys are strong enough to push something that big over? No. There was... I mean, I don't care if it had wheels. You would need, like, the entire team to, like... This had to weigh a couple tons of metal. Excuse us. Don't mind us. We're just passing through. Fossil monkey fossil. Yo, big snake, you're in our way.
Let's use that elevator.
Over here!
Yeah, that's right. Come down here. There we go.
Let's use that elevator.
Yes, as you said.
We can use this to get up above.
You don't say. Come on. Ooh. There it is. Ah, there it is. Up we go.
Now, we wait.
Oh, and look, everyone is in this time. Good job, everyone. I am so happy that everyone decided to get in the elevator this time and didn't have to teleport in like before. Man, this place is big. I didn't thought. Now, how deep did they make this tunnel? It's all over the place. Well, we can see more of the inside of the Urian Titan, I guess. Or at least what's left of the Titan.
I'll claim the ether here.
Get some ether, there we go. Alright, which way do we gotta go? This way, right? Yes. Yes.
Oops, they found us.
Yeah, well, he can go snuff it. Oh, come on! Leave me alone! Thank you. I'm going home. Get! Scrap! Get lost! There you go. Going home. Alright.
Now?
Oh!
We wait.
Bye, guys! It'll just be Eunie and I. Going on a date. Oh, never mind. Sorry, Eunie girl. I guess we're gonna have to hold off on that date. Anyway, let's go. Or Mio, not Noah Eunie. I mean, sorry. Sorry. Okay, wait. Interact.
Okay.
Again, seriously, I don't think those guys are strong enough to move a boulder that big. Team effort?
Can anyone
yes.
hear me? We're here to help. Commander, we're safe. No casualties here.
Looks like there weren't too many working this deep inside. I'm glad everyone's unharmed. I didn't think there'd be a cave in here, considering the geology, and with this level of structural support. I suppose the cave wall was weak enough for the monsters lurking there to break through.
When the excavation uncovered an area of concentrated deposits, the monsters that lived there must have sensed a chance.
The ether find is good news, but for now, let's get everyone out.
There might be more monsters. We better keep an eye out.
Noted.
We're close to the
Noted.
side of the cave-in. Let's pick up the pace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And oh, hey, speaking of monsters, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What kind of place is this?
All right, let's clean house. There we go. Well, that was easy.
Somewhat cleaned up.
I guess riding 11th meant they avoided any serious injuries.
A little silver lining to a great big cloud. Glad to hear. Tyon? No, all of you. Thanks for your assistance. You saved us.
That was nothing. Just a day's work. No. Great, I was gonna botch what I was gonna say.
On the contrary, Commander. We were just following your orders.
Right.
And every day's
We
work
did
for
only react
heroes.
so
That's what I was
fast
gonna
thanks to your
say.
quick thinking.
That's about as much as I can do. The people of Colony Lambda, and you as well, all knew what needed to be done. And due to that, the rescue was a success. I can't thank you enough.
You've even managed to secure a nearby ether deposit. I'm a bit jealous.
Yes. Actually, our troops reported a harvestable ether source recently. And with enough resources in the bank, perhaps the colony could have some peace of mind.
I hear a fair few colonies are lacking ether.
Everyone knows that we're nothing without it. Everyone in Lambda knows to be prepared to do anything in their power rather than lose it. By the way, how are your travels?
Our travels?
Sometimes I'm envious of folk like you. Strong-willed and forging ahead.
Oh, well, we're not that.
Well, actually, I think being a commander is a pretty big deal in its own way, eh?
Smoldering Camaravi and the famed Silvercoat certainly are. But I'm not that kind of lone pioneering type.
I think most people feel the same.
Yeah, people like Ethel and the other guy, they're a unique breed in their own right.
I know my own weakness best of anyone. The day we lost Nimue and you, Tyon, I abandoned all thought. The Consul sensed my weakness, knew I'd pass my responsibility to another, and took merciless advantage of it.
Oh.
That's one thing I learned from losing. Ironically, if I hadn't experienced
Losing,
that loss,
failure is the greatest teacher.
I'd never have come to understand this feeling in me. Sorry, no one needs to hear all that.
Hey, so you gotta vent, you gotta vent.
Ah, yes. I owe you all, don't I? Would you come to the commander's office later? I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we'll do that. But first, let's gather all this ether. Give me the ether.
Don't mind if I do.
Now we can really do a lot of stuff with the gem crafting and all that. Yeah, and then there was one.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm gonna have to explore this cave network on my own time. Because it looks like there's something special over in that direction. Oh, I thought there was a way we can get around, but we can't. Ooh, that's a long way down. Alright, let's see. Map.
We've been to quite a few places now.
Yes. Yes, we have. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and talk to the commander.
So, I wanted to thank you all somehow.
We didn't lend a hand just so you'd give us something in return.
Too right. We don't expect any thanks.
That may be so, but
Oh yeah. Did the thing with the autolevs get sorted out?
I only just got a report saying they don't know why they won't work. After seeing that cave-in, I want to investigate thoroughly. An autolev is vital for that investigation. If we can't bring them back here, they can't be of any use to us.
Here it comes.
I'm not planning on getting you involved for every little thing. I already can't thank you enough for your help with the cave-in.
Excuse me, Commander. I have a report about the autonomous Levnesses.
Any new developments?
Yes, sir. It seems they're operational.
I see.
They wanted you to take a look and judge if they can be used or not, sir.
Roger that. Well, I'm sorry for bringing you all out here. I have to go.
I'd like to come along.
What do you mean?
Oh, good call. I need some closure on this.
We won't get in the way. Is that okay?
As you wish. Then follow me.
Oh, don't tell me we got to run all the way back to that cave, right? What? Oh, are you kidding me? We just... Is it going to be one of these things where we came all this way just to find out we didn't need to come all this way?
The autolevs are stationed in the cave at the Pure Bluffs.
The Pure Bluffs. Why would you park them all the way out here?
We don't exactly have what I'd call an open schedule.
Sorry. I know this is selfish.
Nah, mate, I don't blame you.
I may owe Commander Isurd a great debt. But he's also someone I just want to help, even if I didn't owe him. I think every soldier in Lambda probably feels the same.
It sounds nice, doesn't it? Feeling attachment to your colony, to your commander.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that wasn't a good gasp.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Hey, is everything okay?
Commander! The Levnesses! They started moving all of a sudden!
Well, they're called autonomous for a reason, right?
What?
And then they just came for us!
But any autonomous unit should have safeguards to stop it attacking us.
That came from right up ahead.
Huh. Lucky thing we tagged along, eh?
Please, stay back, Commander. We can take it...
What are you saying, man? I'm fighting. It'd be a lousy example for the troops if I just stood around and stared.
Yep, good point.
Let's go.
Okay, yo, kudos to the voice actor who did the ah! Mia, we got something bigger problems to deal with.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
This one's gonna be tough.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. Come on, let's do this. There we go, topple. There we go. Ooh, ow! That hurt. Alright, let's see. What does this heroic chain do? Guarantees a Bravo rating when hero completes an order. So he's got to be the last one, right? Okay, so... Alright, then we got 2 more options to go, right? Or no, he'll be the last.
Here I go!
Heroic chain, there we go. There we go. Then, yeah, that reactivates at least 2 of them. That's good. Oh, War of Attrition. Reduce enemy physical and ether defense by 50% during chain attack. Alright, we'll try this. Let's see what his is like. We'll do this. Bravo.
Then attack! Time to deploy reserves.
Alright, let's check out this Ouroboros ability. Grand Design. Greatly increases damage ratio and fully heals all allies. Well, our allies are looking pretty good there. But alright, let's see. Do a bleed. There we go. And we'll do this.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
There we go. Grand Design. Let's see what this does. Overkill. Pretty fancy. And it's down for the count, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, this man's tough.
Dark. Okay, he's not down for the count. You got a big old tanky boy there to take those hits.
The belly put a dent in it.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Oi! The spark you doing?
Concentrate on their power sources.
Where are they?
Finish it up now. Tie on.
Right.
You know, how are we supposed to... Okay, I guess everyone else will just stand in the back? Oh, I guess it was Tyon's job to do that.
Look out!
Oh, but... Oh.
Now, Tyon! Open fire!
Okay. That's one way to do it. Get them to turn their weapons against each other.
Nice one.
Brilliant work, Tyon.
Commander Isurd!
Okay, what is...
It's over.
Dude, you need to get some shut-eye. You got, like... Those bags have been really noticeable since we first met you. So maybe after this you can get some sleep.
Feels like all I do is ask you to clean up our messes. Thanks again. If there's anything I can do.
But why did they go berserk?
It might have been set so they couldn't tell between friend and foe once restarted.
You think so? So you're saying that forcing them to restart overwrote the previous instructions?
Oh, man.
I'll have engineering give me the details. We need them in running order, but they can be dangerous tools, so care is paramount. Regardless, let me know if there's any way I can thank you.
We told you before, we didn't do this for any reward.
You won't fly. I can't rest easy knowing I'm this deep in someone else's debt.
If you're going to insist, do we need anything, guys?
Let's think. What do we need? Answer the world peace to end world hunger. $1 million.
Let me think. All right, I've got something.
Whatever it is, just say the word. We've put you out of your way.
I want you to fight by our side once more.
Say that again.
Say what?
I want you to see for yourself that the path I'm walking is the right one, Commander.
Tyon, has this been bothering you?
Well, I was already kind of thought that they were going to work
I
with them anyway,
understand.
but I guess there's some
My
confirmation.
position as commander means I probably won't be able to accompany you at all times.
Oh,
but I pledge myself
fight with them.
and
Okay.
Colony Lambda to you, Tyon. No, to all of you. Call me anytime you need me. I'll come running no matter what.
Yeah, he's an awesome healer.
Thank you very much, Commander.
I better brush up on my skills to keep up with you all. Colony Lambda will have to keep up with its current developments too.
We can help you with stuff like that, mate.
Now look here, I can't ask that of you.
Oh, for the, all that is good and decent, dude.
Look, we're friends now. Nothing wrong with asking your friends for help.
Yes!
We're friends, you say.
You know, in some ways I can relate to him. It's like, I like to help people, but then when people offer me help, it's like, no, you don't have to do that. And I think almost everyone, knows at least that one person who they love to help, do stuff like that. But when it comes to getting help, they're like, oh, no, I've already done this and this, or this and that. And it's like, dude, let us help you, okay? You've helped us. Let's help you.
You're incredibly trusting, you know that.
What's that supposed to mean? We're just helping.
I don't mean anything bad by it. If I need you, I'll ask for you.
Please, call us anytime you need.
I'm a lucky man to have friends like you, Tyon.
And Hero Quest complete, and we get a new class. Isurd. Class inherited. Strategos. And Tyon gets that. Alright. Strategos, role healer. Possesses arts that heal allies and weaken enemies. A highly versatile class with many aces up their sleeve. Yes. Rank up. Alright, let's go ahead and look in here. Tyon. There we go. Ah, looking sharp, my dude. Looking sharp. Yeah, let's make you this.
We're better to monitor
Oh,
the
your
battle than on healing duty.
Flash Fencer is almost done. Alrighty, team. Well, we got all that done. What do we want to do now? Do we want to continue? Actually, no. You know what? Yes, you go ahead. You do that, Mio. Let's see. Which one is it? Oh, the canteen there. This is the one we want to do because, yeah, people need a place to eat, and for some reason, Senna was the one who, I guess, destroyed their base of operation for their cooking. So we're gonna go over there, fix this, and figure out exactly what it was that Senna did. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Do you have a minute? Can't you see I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. We were wondering if we might be able to help fix up the canteen. Oh yeah? That'd be a big help. We're eager to get it back up and running too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? I've put in a request, but there's so much else going on. I haven't got approval yet. You need approval to work? Yeah, we just can't go around building things willy-nilly. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can understand that. It's like you need certain things, but like which takes more precedence? Like which is, what is a bigger priority? It's like, do we need to focus on building defenses because we're pretty much right on the edge of a battlefield that's, you know, maybe a couple miles that way, or can we spare the time to build a canteen for our soldiers to eat and stuff like that? So, I mean, I get it. Seems silly on the surface, but when you think about it, it makes sense. Oh, great. Gotta love a bit of red tape. If we could get you approval, would you be able to start work? If you can manage it, that would be fantastic. Then we'll arrange it. Who is in charge of approvals? The head of the engineering corps and chief of logistics are the people you want. And we'll need some helping hands too. The chief engineering's pretty forgetful. Probably still hasn't filled my request. I bet Whitby's climbing the walls with how long it's all taken. Whitby's chief of logistics. You could talk to the head of the supply corps as well. She's always rushed off her feet. She's always rushed off her feet. Oh, reckon she could use a hand. That's a lot of people to see. The request's probably been held up somewhere in the pipeline. Sorry for the trouble. Okay, so we got 3 people we need to talk to. One's right here, so we can just go down there. I like how, when you have the navigation on it, how it lights the people up. I find that interesting. Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approvals for SIF for the canteen restoration. Oh, thanks for that. Not being able to use the canteens piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food storage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen again would be like a dream. So we should work on getting those approvals then. Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks for looking into it. Well, we're the ones who trashed it in the first place. Again, Seto, what did you exactly do? I wanted to know what, like... Again, like I mentioned earlier, was it a case of like what Morag and Bridget, when they were attempting to cook a fish, they ended up almost setting the entire thing on fire? Have you tried asking around the engineering and logistics corps? The canteen's request probably with them. You'll want to pay them a call if you haven't already. Alright, so I'm gonna pick up that phone. Whitby, hey. What's up with all you? We came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah? Don't bring all that to my door. What? I gave it my stamp of approval as soon as it crossed my desk, Sunshine. But it looks like it's got tangled up in the red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage for munitions and food forever. Ah, so that's what happened. And no idea why there's one chasing this up. No idea why you're the ones chasing this up. But seeing as you are, I'm going to need you to be quick about it. Alright, well, one more person. Hey, Kitty! What you doing? Hey, have you got an approved request knocking about? A what now? What request would that be? It's a request from the manufacturing corps to start work on the canteen. Do you remember seeing it? Now you say it, that does ring a bell. We've come to get the approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I'd love the canteen to be back up and running as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with something at the moment, so you may have to be patient. And what's exactly more important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew, but that request came in first and it's been discussed. Anyway, you've got my approval. I'll send someone over on the double. Thanks, that's great. Have you been to the chief of logistics? You should if you haven't. When you get clearance from everyone, go back and report to SIF. Well, we did. So let's go ahead and go talk to SIF. But so there was something else that got brought to the logistics, engineering corps, whoever, before the canteen, and it sounds like even if yeah, it did come first, which then technically you would go down the chain of things, but it's also more important than getting the canteen fixed. But we don't know what it is. You got it done? Fabulous. What happens now? I give it a stamp and that's it. Done. I give it a stamp and that's it. Done. The stamp's in the commander's office. Would you come with me? Sure.
Sorry, would you mind stopping by the commander's office?
Yep. There we go on.
We can do the final approval in the commander's office.
Yes, we understand that. Sorry you had to get involved in all this. Again, dude, quit apologizing. Just accept the help. Good night. Now that the request has come through, we could start working on the canteen quickly. You don't make it easy, do you? All those hoops you have to jump through to get stuff done? A fair point, but it's all in the name of betterment. I believe that our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. Now, shall we get back to Sif? No doubt he's waiting on tenterhooks. Let's go. I'm sorry, I have mixed feelings with Isurd. Like, he's grateful for the help. I know I already discussed this, like, I don't know how many times already. But it's like he's grateful for the help, but then he's like, I don't really want you to get involved. It's our problem. And then Noah's like, no, we're friends now. Friends help each other, and you have nothing to apologize or be ashamed of. It doesn't hurt to ask for help. But maybe that's just one of his character flaws. Is he doesn't like taking responsibilities of his own and then putting them onto others. Maybe. I don't know. That's just how I look at it. Great. We'll set to work on the construction first thing. Thanks, you guys. I don't normally need to get this many approvals. Everything's been moving at a Blant's pace. If the system ain't working, kick it. Make a better one. Yeah, you preach it. What she said. Well, that might be fine for a small group like you, but you can't let everyone do as they want in a colony this big. Yeah, there's some truth to that. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he's a Urayan. I never noticed that before. Wait, is he a Urayan or is that just part of his helmet? I can't get a good look at his features. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. With the approval system, you always know exactly what you should be doing and when. It makes a lot of sense. I can see how sharing info between teams would cut down on problems. Right? We are all working like a well-oiled furnace, and it gives us some real results. Requested approvals are pretty important. They're part and parcel of Colony Lambda's work ethic. When we've got the work team together and repair the canteen, you will have to come back and see. Yeah, totally. We're not missing out on that. Oh, that was it. We just had to go and talk to people. Oh, that was pretty easy, actually. All right, golden anklets. With permission from all squad captains and the commander, a new temporary canteen will finally be set up. Once it's ready, check out what's cooking.
So that's the state of affairs.
Well, you ask me, it's already up and running. See?
So that's the state of affairs.
Well, let's talk to everyone here. Whitby. The canteen's ready for use now, thanks to all of you. I'm glad to hear that. Good thing we've got a decent food supply. The location's not too bad either. Yeah, I mean, nice open area, a place to swim after you're done eating, and you won't get the cramps. That's a myth. The good food sure sure to boost morale. You lot should grab a bite while you're here. Yeah, we need to add some more food to Manana's repertoire. Oh, it's you guys. How are you feeling after all that? Well, not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. How about you? Considering how you've helped us get the canteen up and running again, great! Use it whenever you like, by the way. I just doubt it'll measure up to your impeccable culinary standards. Oh, there's another... let's go and grab that before we do anything else. Do we still not know the cause behind the Auto-Levs going nuts? They said everyone at engineering is looking into it. Yeah? Well, I wonder what they'll find out. And then we have to go over to engineer... Oh, or not. New topic available. Okay, let's discuss here quick.
Let's consider what we know.
Lambda's Auto-Levs still don't seem to be functioning. You mean the ones we took down with Isurd after the cave-in? It's weird. We still don't know why they flipped out like that. Probably some faulty programming. Not only does the colony's best line of defense go berserk, it shuts down altogether. I don't like it. Sabotage, that's what I'm thinking. Shall we go and look into things? Yeah, there's probably something we can help with. Then let's go and see. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get some grub in. 1,000 gold. Let's see. XP boost 20%. Last 31 minutes.
Oh, what do we have here?
Doesn't look like my type of...
I needed that.
Oh, let's see. Squishy Fishy Grill Wrap. Squishy Fishy.
The world still has its delights.
Yes, it does. Oh, alright.
Right then. Should we get a move on?
1 second, baby girl. Like, hold on, what we got going on here? Oh, accessories. Make sure no one else... Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Well, actually, we could probably maybe do this one. We're level 33. Well, let's do the off-seer one here quick. Okay. Let's see. Look for the missing off-seer in the Uranian tunnel facility. Okay, well, actually, let's go here. Map destination. Aha! There. Oh no, the Desert Hulk. The Lost Off-Seer. Oh, they're only over here? Dang. Alright. What's going on here, Moraine?
Good thing we found this.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little too close to you. What are you doing here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing off-seer. Everyone's been quite worried, you know. But I'm fine. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. You're just checking out the view. Looking at the wreckage. We were looking for a guy named Shijima, I thought. Well, he was making his way towards Aegis Wilderness, I think. But why did he go alone? What could he want out there? I think he must have been heading for the castle. Uh-oh. He's really close to his home. He's really close to his homecoming, and he asked me to send him off. But then the flame clock was broken, and all that stuff became irrelevant. I think he's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. I put in a request for the survey branch and tactics division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when it will happen. Again, is because, like they said, you gotta get approvals and everything. And you know, the red tape has its place, it has its uses, and for a very good reason. But then at the same time, it's like, you know, on a personal level, you think something like this would take more of a priority, but not everyone else would see it that way. Like, oh, it's just one person. Yes, it's sad, it's scary, but we got all these problems over here that we need to take care of. Now, if it was me, if I was in charge, I'm like, okay, no, this is an Offseer. You know, he's important, and so yeah, we need to go find him. Again, that would just be me. I've been doing all I can to help, but honestly, maybe it's better to let him do what he wants. No, when someone is in that state of mind, it's best just to be, you know, I mean, they don't, like, coddle them, don't, you know, suffocate them, but just be like arm's reach or whatever to say, hey, I'm right here, you know, hand on the shoulder, I'm right here, I'm gonna be here for you whenever you're ready. You're not alone. So, the way he's feeling, don't you think it's best for you to just talk to him? Yes! Yes! Good, Senna. How? He won't even accept my calls. There's only so much one person can do. Then we'll bring him back. I'm sure you have at least something you want to say to him.
So that's the state of affairs?
Yes, well, okay, so... it's raining. I guess it's symbolic to how he's feeling. Wait, why am I running? I can just teleport. There he is. Oh, just... Yep, right there. We'll just jump right here. There he is. Shijima. What are you doing here? That's our line, Shirley. You're the one who decided to up and run off out of the blue. You've made Moraine very worried. She's been trying really hard to get a hold of you. Moraine? Right. I should have been clearer. Should have told her to stay at home and leave me be. It's crazy to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming. Have a peaceful death. Yeah, cool biscuits, but that's no excuse to go charging off without saying a word to anyone. You know what I'm saying? Do you think they'd have... Do you think they'd have given me permission to leave if I had? Heading to the castle alone was the only way. I still think you could have discussed it with Moraine first. She's your colleague. She really is worried sick about you. I was thinking that if I die out here, then at least I'd be alone. I suppose it wasn't really fair to Moraine. So come home. There's still time for you to talk this out. Yeah, I know. Okay, enough. I can't go any further alone anyway. I better go apologize to her.
So that's the state of affairs.
This game really likes to hit the whole pulling the rug underneath people, because
I should write this all down.
like this homecoming thing, like, you know, as they, you know, as all these characters, you know, they're realizing they're just being controlled and used. It's like, what's really the purpose of the homecoming? Because I think like Noah, you know, in that cutscene where he and Mio were doing the, you know, the off-scene thing or whatever, he's starting to realize something isn't quite right. He's like, before, you know, it was, yes, Eunie, I'll make sure you get cleaned up and you'll smell like a million daisies, but I'm talking here, so hush. But what was, dang it, Eunie, you made me forget what I was talking about. Oh, right, it's basically like, because originally I think, either he said or he thought, but anyway, it was that, you know, when they, you know, sending them off, it's like giving their souls to rest or whatever, and then he like lands those, you know, those fake bodies, you know, there was nothing in them, they're just hollow shells connected to the subconscious of people, so there was no life in them,
Fix this.
but yet they were sending those particles up. So it is interesting what is going on, and like what exactly does the homecoming, do? What does it mean? Noah, over there. Uh-oh. Are those Igneous soldiers? This is bad. That's where Moraine is. Let's hurry. Well, we have Igneous soldiers with us, right? Oh. Alright, focus, guys. Let's see, where's the healer? Let's get the... There we go, get the healing field up. Oh, dang, look at that. That healing is just... This very good healer. I think we might keep Tyon in this form for class. Because, dang, it's such a good healing class. Oh, we don't have anyone to do topple, though. Okay, what does this do? Okay, just heal all on hit, attack, down. Okay, just another healing ability. Phew, I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyhow? Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Did she run? It doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Alright, what we got going on here? Oh, wait, is she inside? Perform specific actions, find and speak with Moraine.
This was a nice find.
Well, there she is. Look, she was hiding. Moraine! Oh! She looks fine. I hid as soon as I saw those soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, glad to hear it. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. Yeah, there's another thing. It's like, you're traveling by yourself through the vast wilderness where there's monsters around ready to gobble you up. You should have had at least someone to go with you. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the impossible is unlikely in the end in the way you hope it will. Huh? I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. Moraine was worried about you, and the least you can do is respect those feelings. I know. Moraine, I'm sorry, It's okay. Let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks. And thank you too. Well, all that ends well is well. No, all that is well ends well. Shiva's homecoming was on the horizon. Although he lost his goal in life, he decided for now to return to Colony Lambda for Moraine's sake.
So that's the state of affairs?
Well, I mean, just because his original goal didn't go as planned doesn't mean that's it. There's always other goals that you can do. Alrighty, well, let's see. I found a mother lode of Oh, you know, I forgot the one quest. Oh, hello. What we got going on here? Class. Which class did you unlock? Oh, you unlocked the healer class. I will keep you as the Noponic champion for now. I really like the design on Eunie. I think it works so well. I forgot, what is this one? This one looks cool too. Honestly, man, it reminds me, I don't know why, it just reminds me of like one of those, she's part of a biker gang with this outfit. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of that. Nope, not the affinity chart. I wanted the quest chart. There we go. Restart. So yeah, this is the one we want to try to figure out what is going on with these machines. Gotta talk to Kitty, I presume. Right? Yep, called it. So are you the auto? So are the auto levs still out of action? I'm afraid so. Captain Rosh wanted them up and running again, though. We've just been working on it with engineering. Drawing on his Claude, eh? Rosh may be a captain, but he's got a real careless streak. Other units are always on his back. Anyway, some of the adjustments have been finished. Have just been finished. Oh, so they work? Work is maybe a strong word. We've taken ourselves off the list of targets. So they shouldn't behave like they did before. In theory. Oh, that's reassuring. Oh, no, they won't target us. You know, that's the idea. Should we make sure we have something to defend ourselves with? Better put that theory into practice then. I don't fancy another tango with those bucket of bolts. Oh, then you should come with me. You sure about that? I just want to do a little behavioral test. You can help out. Sure, if it's just a small task. $10 says we can end up fighting them. Okay, stupid question. No. There's no such thing as a stupid question. It's the people asking those questions. Not saying you're dumb, Lance, just because you're a muscle-bound guy. What's it gonna do to us if it doesn't behave like you want it to? That's a very good question, actually. And yes, that is actually smart thinking. See, Lance, I take back my... I'm just going to shut my mouth. That's a very good question, actually. And I'm happy to answer it in detail in the Urayan tunnels. Again, the Urayan tunnels.
So that's the state of affairs.
We just love them Urayan tunnels, hey. And the map takes us right where we need to go. That's awesome. Oh, there's a rare shiny up there. Hey, Kitty. Hey, there you are. Yeah, just saying, if you lose control of that thing here, we'll be mincemeat. Oh yeah, around a lot of old, rickety metal that's been just sitting here for who knows how long. Yeah. Oh, you won't need to worry about that. I can stop it immediately if it shows any signs of going rogue. Bet you anything it's gonna go wrong again. Don't like this. It'll be fine. Probably. What? If you wanted our reinsurance, you don't say probably at the end, Kitty. That's just asking for it. Queen's Crackers lady. Don't move it without telling us. Well, look on the bright side. It's shown no hostility toward us. Oh, I guess the thing's been doing stuff while not doing stuff. Oh, that wasn't a test. I mean, come on. What good is this thing if it's not going to fight potential threats for us? I don't exactly see many enemies around here, though. I'm sure there are some soldiers bumbling around here somewhere. There's been a lot of them wandering right in lately. And your autolevs can track them down? It's not out of the question, but we haven't tested it. So I'm going to need you to bring the enemies to us. You want us to lure them? Oh, I mean, it's not like we're wanted fugitives or anything. That's right. I'm testing its behavior, and in a battle, you'd be fighting alongside the autolevs. See? You make it sound so easy. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I did say we'd help if we could. Thanks. Alright, well, let's go track some people down and bring them here. Hey, enemies at over there. Oh, hey, enemies at over there o'clock. Okay, well, let's see. I need to try to visualize. Let's see. Straight in front of us, that would be 12 o'clock. So, yes, that would be... Wait, no. I got to turn. That would be 12 o'clock. So that would be 11 o'clock. I think. Oh, Kiev's troops. Kiev soldiers, eh? And how are we to bring them with us exactly? Oh, I don't know, just shout, hey! We're the Ouroboros over here! Yeah, you want us dead, right? Come get us! How about we send one person out as bait to lure them in? If we all go, they'll just scatter. Can't think of any better ideas. Okay, let's get it over with. Thanks for volunteering. What? Me? They're Kievs, ain't it? It won't do any good if I toddle my Kiwi's bum over there. Well, I suppose not, no. And we need someone who's quick and on the ball, yeah? Just like how Eunie was just like throwing that Mio to the wolves. Like, well, Mio, you're up. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Hey, you! What are you up to? Someone from Colony Lambda? Whatever. We'll make you talk once we take you in. Ah! She ran off. She ran off over there. Get her! Got in at one. No, she didn't even do it. They just walked over there. Just like, hi. That was nerve-wracking. You probably should get running. They're right behind you. Let's get back to the auto levs. Your Kiev soldiers are on their way. Wow, you really did it. What, you thought we'd snuff up? Who cares? Get the auto lev warmed up. They're coming. On it. Yeah, I feel kind of bad. We just lured these guys in to die. Is basically what we have just done. We're supposed to be the heroes, right? The guy in the middle is thinking, "Oh, this was a bad idea." Warrior, rescuer. I'm guessing that's a healer of sorts. Whoa, Lanz is already taking a hit. Oh, Lanz is just getting damaged here. There we go. Give me this. Thank you. Keep soldier armor. Pillage and plunder, as I say. So yeah, we don't have any topple, so that won't do us any good. And there was one. Done. That went well. Yeah, the numbers look pretty good too. I was worried about how it would react, but it all turned out fine. Oh, you were worried, were you? He's like, oh. I have to say though, it looks more or less battle ready at this point. Yep, thanks for your help. Time to discuss deployment with Tulgrim. I've got a little thank you for you too, so pop by later. And she's got her big... Does she ever stand still? She's got like a big robot following her like a pet. Alright, well now we just jump back to the colony. Yeah, that little comment just made me think of Shulk. Like when it comes to machines, Shulk's just like, oh, how did this work? Or, oh, like I go over here, check this out, I need to investigate, see how it works. This is kind of what Kitty reminds me a little bit. Hey, you made it. Is everything still okay? Yep, we're hunky-dory. The team's just finished with all the fine-tuning, and we're in talks with the survey branch. We'll probably be able to properly relaunch it soon. So thanks for helping us get to this point. We hardly did anything, really. No need to thank us. In that case, would you be willing to help us out again if any of these tin cans go wrong in the future? Hey now, don't push your luck. I'm joking. We know how to handle ourselves. But I really am grateful to you. I don't think we could have done this without you. Yeah, just try not to break it. Tell Captain Careless he owes us one. Captain Rosh smoothed things over between the teams. He's pretty reliable in battle, too. Lots of experience. I'll pass it on. Thanks! Alright.
So
Boom.
that's the state of affairs.
That is done. Oh. Oh, hello. If we're going to head off down the Uranian Trail, we'll need to secure a route first. The trail's pretty exposed. I'd rather not court danger unduly. Be as careful as you need. We just need to get those supplies back. Oh, supply drop mission? Which might mean we might unlock another hero, because that's what happened last time. We had to get... Or, wait, no, it wasn't supplies, but it was a different part. Anyway. You need to let it go. It can't be worth the risk. What's up, guys? Trouble in paradise? Oh, hello. No, it's nothing major. We made preparations to take the Uranian Trail for a prospect attack on Colony 5. Prospective attack. None of that's relevant now, but the supplies we sent up there just got left. The three of us have been talking about whether we should try and get them back. Recovering supplies doesn't seem like that hard of a task. That's not really the problem. There's a big enemy presence in that area. They've probably already caught wind of our stashes. There's a chance they might try to set up an ambush or booby trap them or something. And we can't use an auto-levs, them being purely defensive. So we were trying to figure out a way to do it by ourselves. Situation being how it is, I personally think it'd be wiser to just abandon the idea. But Tolgrim and Huzmi think it's vital, so... Yeah, I see. It's not easy to recover supplies without 11s. Exactly. I don't suppose you lot would be willing to lend us a hand? Survey says yes. Sure, whatever. Oh, well, if you'd be willing to help, then that changes it completely. We could split up and advance in parallel. Much safer that way. If we cover the mountainous parts, would you be able to secure the area with the supplies? If other colonies have got their eyes on this, seems like a scrapper's pretty much the order of the day. Oh, scraps, sorry. Yeah, battle's pretty likely. All we need is for things to be calm enough for us to go in, get the stuff, and get out. Understood. We'll go and have a look. Alright, so that is the
We have some new names registered.
Okay, where would that be? Oh, somewhere we haven't been to yet. And so we would have to, it looks like, yeah, we would have to come in through this way. There's another... Oh, we can't teleport to the campsite. I thought we could teleport to campsites. I guess not. All right, now let's jump down here quick. Oh, these are. Wait, what level is the mission? Level 42. Yeah, we're nowhere near ready for that one. Nope, 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 nope. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and just jump down here quick. Oof. Hey! These guys. Come on, Bam Bam. Go take a look. Bam Bam too scared. Hey, you're the one who's most annoyed by that noise. Joran noticed Racket first. Hi, yeah, what are you doing? Oh, nice, it's you. Good timing, mates. There's been this terrifying noise going on for a while now. It's very petrifying. So now we're trying to decide whether we should go and see what's making it. Do you make all your decisions through fighting? The problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful. The problem is, what if it's something awful? That would be awful. Certainly very awful. How Bam Bam and Joran continue peaceful travels in such state. To ashes with it all. Is this as free as we're ever gonna be? Bam Bam not satisfied with that. Journey of Bam Bam only just beginning. I can't with these two. I'm with you there, Eunie. Hey, since it's so important to you, what if we look with you? Would you? You'd do that for Bam Bam? If all you want is to know what's making the noise, then it's hardly take that long. You're lifesavers. We totally owe you for this. You clearly old wing at traveling. Well, we're not going to get much done sitting around here. Let's head toward the source of the noise. Actually, let's not set it.
So that's the state of affairs.
Oh, level 25. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do this one, no problem. But yeah, it is a bit of a weird noise, isn't it?
You can see the great sword from here as well.
Yes.
It's still a ways off, though.
The sword of the Mechanis. Go back. What was the... I'm guessing the ZR attention thing was... Yeah, we're nowhere... I'm not going to do that quest yet. Excuse us, big doggo. Hello. Is the noise coming from this? It's a supply container. It looked like airdrop. Break it. That sound of error. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Ha. Nothing to be scared of. Can we just stop this? Can we just stop this racket? Oh, hey, wait a sec. What if you just twiddle this here? Kid, don't go poking things that you don't know. Oh. So we pretty much can't get at what's inside this container now? Let Bam Bam see. It's not so broken. All it needs is some elbow grease. Ugh. If only we had the parts, we could manage something. If only... Why, yes. We'd love to get these parts for you. Thank you for asking so nicely. I love how the kid, when he turns around, you can see his eyes move. Look at everyone. And Eunie's just like... I'm sorry. Eunie is my favorite character. I don't think I've emphasized that enough as it is. Just the facial expressions. And, like, again, you can just hear the sarcasm in her voice or whatever. Aw, you're so generous. those faces, they're like, Oh, we're so innocent. You're not. You're just a bunch of freeloaders. Such magnanimity. The part you want is a Serenity jet. You should be able to find them easily around the old cannon battlefield. Probably. Like, what is with everyone saying probably? They're like, oh, this won't attack us. Probably. Oh, but joke's on you. I already got the part we need. We've got the parts you need, but is this really enough to fix it? Yeah, that is just a ticket. Let me show you how the maintenance and development team gets it done. Uh-oh. Oh no, monster attracted by sound. Oh, is he going to call Big Brother over? Once again, prolonged exposure to idiocy inconveniences us. These two should come with a warning. Oh, don't say that. They're not bad people. Sure, they may not be bad people, but they're idiots. We'll take the monster. You take the container. Hey, take the container, you guys. Eek! Help! They ran right into the trouble, didn't they? Bam Bam! No, want to die! Bam Bam! No, want to die! Oh, come on! Let's just get this monster whacked. Oh, yeah, those two. And done. Ah, that was easy. I thought the Big Brother was going to come over at some point. And that's goodbye, Mr. Locke. Open at will, folks. Nothing impossible for Bam Bam and friend. Prodigy researchers, chum developers, and sometimes mechanics. When did you get back? Alright, wonder what's gonna be inside. I hope it's food. Oh! Nothing. Bam Bam hoping for tasty sausage. No, it's the, what is it? The Ark of the Covenant. That's what I was thinking. Souls coming out. Let's see. Wind bracelet, warrior's armor vest, iron headband, soldier ring, affection ring. Ooh. Who's it for? Who are we gonna equip it to? I'll give it to Eunie because I like Eunie. Gemstones. 2 of those. The sparks this. It not tasty sausage. They're combat supplies. So this actually turned out to be useful. We don't need it. How do you know? May as well take it. It's not like we're going to be fighting. At some point, you're going to be fighting, kid. There's no question about it. Joran right. If not eatable, not valuable. Yeah, we'll generously gift it to you. Thanks for the help. Not going to say no if you're offering. Cheers. Good. If you can use it, then consider it a little token of our appreciation. Bam Bam in agreement. Very pleased at it. Useful to friends. Well, Bam Bam, I think it's time we head off on our next adventure. Let rip, friend. Weren't they bickering at each other before? Guess they're pretty easygoing. I get Eunie's facial expressions. Well, alrighty, team.
That's the state of affairs.
Okay, let's take care of this guy first.
Such is the officer's duty.
Yep. Do your thing, Noah. But, yeah. Oh, yeah, team. Not much, not a ton of excitement in today's video. That's, you know, helping the Colony Lambda to get, you know, up on its feet and everything. And we'll have to come back for the supply quest at a later date because we're nowhere ready for that yet. But yeah, all the good days work, you know, got the auto levs up and going. Help those two brats get their problems fixed, I suppose. But I digress. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Like, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you later.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
I don't know. Did you?